Hi, my name is June and I am 9 years old. I used to work in a factory in England, but because I got caught stealing some buttons from my boss, I was sent to Chester jail and then transported by ship in the First Fleet to Australia in 1788. I'll tell you my story. I worked in a factory in the local cotton mill factory every day, spinning the cotton wheels and weaving. One day when I thought no one was looking, I saw 5 buttons on my master's desk. I snuck over and put them in my pocket. There was about 100 workers in the factory and 75 were under the age of 14. We couldn't play with each other, but sometimes we would sneak a smile at each other. At the end of this day, the master screamed, "Everyone, line up and empty your pockets!" I was busted. I can still remember when the police yelled, "Joan Cronin, you have been found guilty of theft and will fulfill a sentence of 7 years." It echoed through my whole body. I felt numb and petrified. I just cried, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry." I didn't get to go home that night. I went straight to Chester jail. The jail was so full, I couldn't move. I got whipped every day and small bits of food were passed to me through the cage. The floor was dirty and we had no beds. I cried every day. I wish I never took those buttons. It felt like I was in that disgusting jail for a long time, but I think it was only 4 months. It was May 13th, 1787, at 3 a.m. when I was shoved on board the dark and gloomy Prince of Wales ship. I was pushed underneath in a dark, damp wooden room with 49 other prisoners. We were stuck on this ship for many months, and we had hardly any food or water and had no room to move. We could only see teeny bits of sunlight peeking through the cracks to tell if it was daylight or night. It was steamy and damp, and the other prisoners were sick and spewing everywhere. I was weak, but not as sick as others. A lot of the prisoners got scurvy. We called it sailor's disease. 2 of the other convicts got it so bad that they died. The guards wrapped their bodies in cloth and put weights in there so they would sink when they threw the bodies into the ocean. It was a really horrible, distressing time on that ship. I thought I was going to die. I had to sleep in other people's vomit and had no clean clothing. I had sores all over my body and had to keep the flies away. The rats ran across my body every night and ate the spew from around me.